Hello, everyone. I'm Piyush, co-founder and CEO of Kubbly. We help address the challenge of engaging and retaining young online consumers through an intelligent hospitality platform. Everyone on our team is a foodie. That's a must-have requirement to be on Kubbly's team. Apart from that, we bring some deep expertise in artificial intelligence and food tech innovation. My last patent was to monitor perishability of food items and was licensed to a major food service operator. My CTO, Jorgis, worked as chief data scientist at a company called Clue, where he predicted what someone would like to eat based on what someone watches. Cross-platform prediction and personality traits is his area of expertise. Our advisor board contains ex-CTO of Verizon Media, ex-CMO of Grubhub and Tapingo. And one of the biggest challenges today's restaurant chains face is to stand out and build loyal customers. The digital interface like apps, website that added convenience towards ordering also tend to be the wedge that separates out these brands that try to provide great experiences to the consumers and consumers who are trying to feel valued and appreciated for their business. And just think of your own build your own bowl ordering experience online. These cookie cutter experiences don't cut it. And that's one of the reasons as to why these customer acquisition costs for restaurant chains are increasing. And carts get abandoned at about 45% rate, which in itself would mean over $100 billion of lost sales annually for restaurant chains. Hospitality for us is to be able to predict what a customer wants and to be able to serve that need even before they ask it. And that's what our platform does. It predicts customers' needs, perfects personalized messaging cues, and holds nuanced conversation with them in order to complete the ordering process. Unlike predicting next word, what ChatGPT does, we predict consumer decision and behavior process by taking into account the habit, the context, the personality traits, and the other psychological dimensions in order to accurately predict what and when a customer would like to order. Once that's done, we use transformers in order to craft a very specific message personalized to each customer in order to want them that food and hold a nuanced conversation with them in order to complete the ordering process. This entire industry is ripe for innovation, primarily because personalization has been left behind in this industry, and also various Gen Z-centric sales channels like direct messaging has not been exploited to its fullest extent. And that's why it allows us with an opportunity to both expand the pie as well as build loyalty. Our products include two-way predictive and interactive conversational agents, which are integrated with popular messaging channels. Just think of yourself as a restaurant manager. You have a specific seasonal bowl that you want to broadcast. All you have to do is text Kubbly Marketing, hey, send out this particular seasonal bowl we have for brunch. Our platform identifies the target criteria of customers to send out the message to and crafts a personalized message based on personality type. If someone's feeling adventurous, want to try our new bowl? Someone who is health-focused, want to try something healthy today? It comes up with perfect message as well as enables them with an opportunity to text to order back and complete the ordering. And that's not all. We can integrate this engine across other digital channels like apps, websites, or digital kiosk in order to make these digital interfaces customer aware as well as voice and text responsive. With the funding from Jacobs Institute at Cornell Tech, we started with building the proprietary framework in order to predict customer behavior. We launched our MVP early September. We went from 2 live locations to 12 live locations in 6 to 8 weeks, and we are currently serving 20,000 diners on a daily basis. We are building a dense network of restaurants just here in Brooklyn and Queens, because that allows us to both augment our model capability in order to predict customer behavior, as well as leverage the network effect. We are in advanced conversation with a point of sale system in order to bring Kubbly's engine into their platform, thereby opening our sales channel to 60,000 restaurant clients. And the best part of it is that restaurants love it. They have seen an increase in sales by over 35%, primarily because of the reduced abandoned carts, increased average order value, and increased repeat visits. And we charge them 5% of the sales generated by Kubbly's channels. To the investors here, we are raising $2 million to fuel the next stage of sales and product development. And it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much, and I'll be happy to take any questions.
Thank you for the presentation. Great job. I might have missed it, but is there competitors in this space right now? Any of the existing, hospitality marketing? Okay.
Yep. So we do have, so what we have identified, there are other AI solutions that are trying to solve this problem of customer service. But we are focused on food service with a focus on the food ontology in order to also integrate it with their menu and catalog to complete, beyond customer service, also the ordering and transaction process. But the other competitors in this space only allow one-way marketing or one-way segmentation. But if you had a Gartner chart, we are focused on very individualized segmentation and a two-way conversational service, which separates us from the competition.
Can you share a little bit more about what some of the goals are with this $2 million raise, as far as the number of restaurants you want to be servicing, traction, or team hires?
Yes. So we are on track to get to 200 restaurant locations. That will get us to around 1.6 million ARR by next year. Having said that, our entire goal is to augment our machine learning model capabilities in order to improve the prediction, as well as the accuracy and the conversion of our marketing campaign. The hiring primarily will be of a BDR and machine learning engineer and backend developers in order to be able to service our enterprise clients like NCR Voix.
Do you charge any fixed fees, or do you have everything entirely at risk?
We do charge a fixed fee of $87 per month, plus 5% of additional sales. The fixed fee enables us to have a fixed revenue. At the same time, it's not very high, and restaurants are finding that a reasonable price.
Is that a credit toward their 5%, or are they additive?
It's additive.
Okay.
Where are you finding the individuals? So if your customers are the restaurants, right?
Yes.
So how are you accessing the individuals and getting their contact information so that you can text them?
Onboarding is very easy because we integrate with the point of sale system. So they give us an authorization access to their point of sale system. With API calls, we can get catalog, the menu, all the transactions that have happened, the customer information, all of that, just with simple API access.
So the initial customer base, or I guess the initial users, are people who are already customers of these restaurants?
That's right.
But what about expanding? Like, how do you expand from there?
So we start with serving the customers who are more or less returning customers. It's not a discovery platform yet, but as a service, it makes it very easy for the returning customers to place their orders and get rewarded for their loyalty.
One more question. So is your go-to-market strategy, are you targeting like the individual restaurants to go restaurant by restaurant? Or are you targeting engaging with like the point of sale systems and making them your customer or some kind of partnership with them? Because it sounds like that would be exhausting going restaurant by restaurant.
That's right. So far, we have worked with restaurant chains directly in order to validate the effectiveness of our platform. But we are working in advanced conversation with a point of sale system that already works with over 60,000 restaurants in order to bring this as an add-on service onto their platform.